Hey guys, the bot builder's back and welcome to, well, the final episode of Robot Wars Alpha, and this is a Robomania special as well. Well, we have some really important matches that are basically going to build up to, well, matches at Robomania, including our main event, Wildcard versus Velociflippa. Can the unbeaten Wildcard streak continue, and will they go in to Robomania holding the Internet Championship high? Or will Velociflippa pull off the upset of, well, the year and, well, take that Internet Championship away from them? Well, we'll have to find out. But that's not all that we have, as we also have a 10-robot rumble for the Arrowhead 2 Invitational. More on that in a bit. And, well, we're kicking off the show in, well, what's bound to be an interesting match here. A Tag Team Turmoil Match. The winners will take on the crushing spectacle at Robomania for the Tag Team Terror Championship. So, without further ado, let's get into it by introducing our first two robots entering the Tag Team Turmoil Match. Michael Bolton and Flag of Doom 2.0, The Unexplained. Toxic Crusader and Corrosive 2, The Toxic Family. No house robots here for this match, but so I'll just take this time to explain how a Tag Team Turmoil will work. So, we have 4 tag teams all competing for the rights to challenge Crushing Spectacle at Robomania. And, well, I'm just going to quickly explain how it will work. So, we'll start off with 2 teams in the arena, and whoever gets eliminated, the next team will come in. And this will basically then keep on going, so it's basically like a mini winner stays on kind of ordeal, really. But we have 4 teams, and whoever's the last robot in by the time all 4 teams have entered will get that No.1 Contendership. And, well, the starting 2 teams are the Toxic Family and the Unexplained. So, I feel this is going to be a bit of a long match, actually, depending on how things go. So let's get this started. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1... activate. So, let the Gauntlet Match begin here, and well, our first 2 teams, the Unexplained and the Toxic Family, as I said, the winners will take on, at the end of this mini Gauntlet Match, the Crushing Spectacle at Robomania, and well, the winners, well, after this, they've got to take on the next team, and then the winners of them will then take on the final team, and whoever's standing at the end will take on Crushing Spectacle. So, and you've got to eliminate both team members, and look at that! Michael Bolton immediately loses the wheel, and they're immediately tagging in onto Flag of Doom 2.0. Flag of Doom self-rights, though, in, well, very fine, quick style. Corrosive 2 comes in with a good flip, though, on 2, well, Flag of Doom 2.0. Flag of Doom comes in with a good flip onto Corrosive. Corrosive are able to self-right very quickly. Flag of Doom now comes in with some good flips. Corrosive trying to self-right, but now Michael Bolton comes in with a good push. He was stuck in their corner right there. Because we don't really have house robots for tag matches, so that's why, they're not appearing here, really. Flag of Doom and Corrosive are having a good little tussle here, but Corrosive, was that tagging onto Toxic Crusader? I think it was. Yes, it is. And now Toxic Crusader Flag of Doom are now colliding. Toxic Crusader been flipped up and over. Toxic Crusader are now upended, and Flag of Doom, are they going to get out of the arena? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But in comes Corrosive 2, who gets rid of Flag of Doom, and in comes a good slam right there from Michael Bolton, who's now got the fork stuck right into the innards of Corrosive 2, and look at the flipper of Corrosive 2. It's some horrible damage that is, has been caused to them by the rammer known as Michael Bolton, but Michael Bolton gets flipped through the air right there by Corrosive 2, and well, which robots will stay on and take on the next tag team? And whoever they are, I mean, I know who they are, you lot don't, I'm keeping it all a surprise, because that kind of adds more to the fun, really, doesn't it? And you never know what is going to come through that door, to quote the guy from Porn Stars. No, not that kind of porn with an A and a U, shut up. Please don't flag me, Susan Wojcicki, I did not mean that kind of porn. Anyways, now, anyways, back to the match, and look at that, another good ram right there from Michael Bolton right there, and Corrosive 2 now comes in with another good flip right there, but look at that, no more damage sustained to the flipper of Corrosive, and I'm not sure the flipper of Corrosive is going to be working much after this. Look at this. Michael Bolton's definitely proven to be one of the more stronger pushers here in Robot Omega. It's still going with only, like, well, 3 wheels left on the robot plane as he drove in the pit there then. But here's the issue here. Corrosive is lower, but the flipper's no longer working. I mean, I'm not surprised considering they literally just had a massive rod go straight through the flipper. Yeah, well, Michael Bottom now gets in underneath, and now they're trying to come for another good ram, and they're now in underneath Corrosive, and this could be it for the Toxic Family's hopes and chances of getting back into the tag team title picture. They're in the pit. They're in the pit. Goodbye, Toxic Family. And who's the next team in? Well, it is Destiny, and it's Big Nipper who's starting things off first. Big Nipper, I mean, I think they are going to struggle a bit here against Michael Bolton right here. Well, Big Nipper has now kind of a good little grapple right here onto Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton, of course, struggling because they do not have their partner anymore. And they've been dumped in the pit. And that's the Unexplained gone. And, well, we're already at our final team. And who will be the last team entering in? And it is... What the hell? It's Diamond Storm and Cyanide from Robo War. Diamond Storm has paired up with Cyanide again. Well, this is a blast from the past, isn't it? And imagine if they are able to beat Destiny here. They just got to beat Destiny and they're the No.1 Contenders. What the hell? I was not expecting this at all. Big Nipper trying to come back down there, trying to come for a good little lift up right there. Diamond Storm upended. This is great stuff. This is great stuff. Diamond Storm and Cyanide are back as a team in Family Robo Wars. Last time they paired up was in Robo War. That was like in 2011, I want to say. That was like in 2011. That was so long ago. And it's great to see them back as a pairing. Two big flippers, two Family Robo Wars icons, really. One of the best Legends champions, one of the best Robo War Revenge champions. This is great stuff here. This is brilliant stuff. Like Diamond Storm and Cyanide are back together. This is brilliant. And Diamond Storm have now flipped over Bearmoth. Bearmoth's trying to self-right. They do self-right. And they are coming in with a good little flip right there. Diamond Storm, though, in underneath. Bearmoth comes in for a good flip. And they've now tagged on to Cyanide. Cyanide have tagged in. And oh, look at that. Out the arena goes Bearmoth. Cyanide tags in onto Diamond Storm right here to deal with the high ground clearance of Big Nipper. It's invertible, but that's not really an issue here, as Diamond Storm can just flip you and keep flipping you and keep flipping you until you're over and out the arena. And that's what they're trying to do. Cyanide coming in to try and help. And I have a feeling this will be the team. Oh, Diamond Storm's just driven in the pit. But I still think this will be... I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess Diamond Storm's bad at driving, I guess. But Cyanide's still here. And despite the poor driving of Diamond Storm, that doesn't really matter here. As well, Diamond Storm and Cyanide at this rate will probably be contending for it. But look at Big Nipper. Big Nipper just crawling back in. They're crawling back in. Oh my god, well they definitely do not want to leave. I should probably take Diamond Storm out the pit here. Yeah, bye. Because it's now just a good old-fashioned 1v1. Cyanide, Big Nipper, the Big Flipper, taking on the big grappling claws. But I think the big grappling claws of Big Nipper are no match for the big pink flipper of Cyanide. They're trying to get Big Nipper up and out of the arena though. They definitely are struggling. They definitely are struggling here, the former Robo War Revenge champions. But now, Big Nipper upended. Cyanide coming with multiple flips now. They're trying to get Big Nipper up and out of the arena. Can they do it this time? Yes, they do. And it will be Cyanide and Diamond Storm. Oh, so great to see this tag team back in fan-made Robot Wars. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant surprise. And they will be challenging the Crushing Spectacle for the Tag Team Championship at Robomania. Cease. Oh, wow. What a match to kick off the go-home show for Robot Wars Alpha. Cyanide and Diamond Storm were able to beat, Destiny, who, took out the Unexplained, who took out, Toxic Family in a Gauntlet match right there. They're able to succeed, and they will be taking on the Crushing Spectacle at Robomania for the Tag Team Terror Championship. Imagine how great it would be if these two legendary fan-made Robot Wars tag teams were able to pull off a victory. That would be great stuff. But, we have to wait and see when they challenge, the Crushing Spectacle at Robomania. As we now have our next match to go to. And, I know you love Rumbles. I know you love Royal Rumbles. And we have a bit of a mini Royal Rumble here for you today. Grated Carrot Requiem. Leveler 3. Oh yes, we have a mini Royal Rumble for you. A 10 robot Royal Rumble actually. And, well, we got some pretty big stakes on here as the winner will take on arguably one of the most iconic machines in fan-made Robot Wars, the greatest Smash Dash Robot Wars Legends champion Arrowhead 2 at Robomania. Yes, this is the Arrowhead 2 Invitational Royal Rumble. Who will take on the fan-made Robot Wars legend? Well, these are the first two robots in, Great Cat Requiem and Leveler 3. And, well, every 30 seconds, the next machine will enter. And, well, because it's a Royal Rumble, no house robots here. The house robots will return for what is about to be a battle of the main event now, so don't worry about that. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate! And here we go, the Royal Rumble, the Invitational 10-bot Royal Rumble to face Arrowhead 2 is off and underway. And, well, what a first two we have in here. Leveler 3, Grated Carrot. Great stuff right here. And Leveler 3 is in on these Great Carrot. Look at that for a flip. Grated Carrot has just been thrown right there by Leveler 3. A very good attack here. Great Carrot. I don't know why you're not using your side stream X. There we go. Using your side stream X there. Leveler 3 now comes in for another good flip. And again coming in for another good flip. But in comes Sonic 12X. Down another big powerful vertical spinner. A machine that's been, well, screwed over multiple times by Wildcard, so they're hoping to get a victory here and take on Arrowhead 2, which I think all the machines in here could give Arrowhead 2 a very interesting battle here. And Great Carrot's in the pit. Bye-bye, Great Carrot. You will not be fighting Arrowhead 2. Down the pit you go. I mean, you will be in the College versus Robot Wars Omega match, but yeah. And in comes next in, it's Rapid. Rapid is in here. Rapid, the most expensive robot, the most blinged out robot here in Robot Wars Omega. The fan favourite, yeah, right. And, well, in comes Sonic 12. Well, Rapid, they've not really had a good 2021, let's be honest. They've not really done much, aside from lose a lot. So, hopefully they can get a big win here. Rapid now comes in for a good flip right down to Sonic 12. And in comes Leveler 3 with a good flip. And our next robot is entering in. And it's another Family Robot Wars legend. It's Unique of Robot Wars. Just imagine this. Legend versus Legend. Unique versus Arrowhead 2. That will be great stuff here. And, well, Unique, well, they can self-right. They're flipped over. Shouldn't really bother them too much, though. They can self-right very quickly. I think probably one of the more accurate replicas of Unique, based on the OG one from Robo War. And the Robo War Series 5 to 6 version, to be more exact. Leveler 3 and... Leveler 3 got rid of... Leveler 3's just eliminated Sonic 12. Okay, Leveler 3, go. You're definitely proven to be showing some interesting stuff here. Unique have now got Rapid up and over. Rapid, they can self-right. They do self-right. Storm 2's entered in. And Storm 2's got a bit of history with Rapid. They were in the first ever match to determine the Ultimate Challenge champion. And that time, Storm 2 lost. They very nearly beat Rapid as well. But due to the pit being full, they were not able to pit Rapid. And next in is Gravity. They're a little bit late, but it shouldn't really matter. The first ever robot to beat Whiplash, the first world champion. And Gravity's now going after the machine who they beat to become the first world champion. Rapid, Leveler 3 just went flying across the arena then. Gravity, a very underrated machine here in Robot Wars Omega. Like, it's not really talked about much, but they are a world champion. So you should definitely give credit to them. And they just got rid of Leveler 3. And in comes the Artifact now next up in. And the Artifact is now going to try and cause some damage here. The Artifact, if they fight Arrowhead 2, that will be interesting here. They got a bit of history. Of course, the Artifact were able to beat Arrowhead 2 in the Mayhem to get into No.1 Contenders tournament. Of course, lost out after suffering some horrible damage at the hands of Virus. In comes Unique in the pit, and that was most definitely a Unique elimination. Eliminating yourself, trying to attack your opponent. And now next in, Starship Pain. We only got one more machine to come in next in. And, well, who's it going to be? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Gravity is now on the flipper of Starship Pain. Starship Pain comes in with a good flip. And Starship Pain's just got rid of Gravity. Well, bye-bye, Gravity. Gravity will not be taking on Arrowhead 2. Starship Pain versus Arrowhead 2, though. Oh, front-inch flipper versus front-inch flipper. All these matches would be brilliant. Here, like the Artifact, Storm 2, Rapid, Starship Pain, all of them I think would be a bit of a dream match if they fought Arrowhead 2. And the final bot-in is Chaos 2. It's Chaos 2. And imagine if this old machine, this old guard was able to take on Arrowhead 2. Well, the Artifact's trying to stop them. Chaos 2 though comes in with a good flip. Starship Pain and Rapid. Rapid has beaten Starship. Oh, look at this. It's the rematch from the Mayhem. I just realised that. When I did the draw, I didn't realise all these machines have fought before. Chaos Susha's got rid of Starship Pain. Chaos Susha's got rid of Starship Pain. This old veteran who just eliminated Starship Pain. The artifacts now causing some awful damage to Storm 2 now. Storm 2 upended on their backs. Rapid trying to come with a good flip. Chaos 2 coming with some more good flips and trying to flip over Rapid. Chaos 2 now on top of Rapid's flipper. And that's not a good place to be. These two got a bit of a history. The artifact trying to cause some more damage here. Storm 2 gets hit. The artifact causing some horrible damage here. Some horrendous damage here. Storm 2 comes with a good slam right down to Rapid though. Because Storm 2, of course, a member of Team Talk. I mean, we already have Roadkill in the main event of Robomania, repping it for Team Talk. Imagine we get Storm 2 versus Arrowhead 2. And Storm 2 pushing two machines at the same time. It's essentially a fatal four-way now, but again, no time limit in a rumble. Rapid, they can't survive for some reason. I think the artifact's going to try and capitalise. Rapid, oh, very nearly going in the pit then. Rapid now trying to get in underneath the artifact, the first ever Robot Wars Omega Series champion. They've not really been that successful since. They've definitely been struggling a lot over the past couple of years. Well, Rapid, wow! Forget I said that. Out of the arena goes Chaos 2, and the artifact now coming with a vicious blow to Rapid. Rapid now coming with a good hit. Storm 2 trying to self-right. All these machines have definitely been in it. No, Rapid can't even to be the Iron Man of this rumble right here. The artifact now coming with a big hit right there. And Rapid now flips out Storm 2. So this comes down to this. The artifact and Rapid. Who will take on Arrowhead 2 at Robomania? Will it be the flipper or will it be the spinner? Well, my money is personally on the artifact. It's such a brutal weapon. But you should never count out Rapid. Rapid is a very effective machine. They fought on the odds before. And they're trying to fight the odds here against the artifact. This is going to be good stuff here. A good little rumble this has proven to be. Rapid trying to split the artifact up and over. The artifact comes with a vicious blow to Rapid though. And now they're trying to cause some more damage. Rapid though comes with a good flip. Trying to flip them up and out of the arena here. Rapid trying to flip them but they're not able to. The artifact's just too heavy for them. The artifact's just too heavy. Although Rapid is still flipping them about here. And Rapid now, can they just get the artifact in the pit? It's the final two. Come on, someone's got to give way. Someone's got to give way. Who will take on the artifact? No, not the artifact. The artifact's already in here. Who will take on Arrowhead 2 at Robomania? I mean, I think either robot will be a brilliant match here. Like, I mean, Rapid Arrowhead 2 or the artifact Arrowhead 2. Like, it would just be Icon versus Legend, really, couldn't it? Rapid now trying to come for another good flip out the arena there by Arrowhead. Trying to get another out the arena flip here. And, well, this is a pretty very good battle. And in the end, it will be the artifact who is taking on Arrowhead 2 at Robomania and wins the Arrowhead 2 Invitational Robot Royal Rumble. Cease. Oh, 7 minutes of pure awesomeness that was. I mean, it was a bit of a mini Royal Rumble, but I mean, we love Royal Rumbles here, and that was a good one. And, well, the artifact definitely impressed in that match, eventually getting Rapid out of the arena. I was not expecting them to get them via Usra. I thought they were going to destroy them, but they did get them out of the arena, and, oh, who's coming down? It's Arrowhead 2, and, oh, the winner of the Invitational Battle Royale, and there's the prize, a match against Arrowhead 2, and look at this for an encounter. Fan Made Robot Wars Legend versus Fan Made Robot Wars Future Legend. The Artifact and Arrowhead 2, the greatest Carnage Ultimate Challenge champion, the current Carnage Ultimate Challenge champion at the time of recording, taking on probably the greatest MRW Legends champion. It's going to be a clash. The past versus the present. And, well, these two have fought before already in this series. That time, the Artifact came out on top, but it was very close. And I feel that encounter here in Robomania is going to be an awesome match. But this isn't Robomania. We're not having this match now as well. That is for later. That's for Robomania, and that's a bit of a dream match there, I think, for some Fan Royals fans. But it is now time for our main event. Our main event is the title match for the Internet Championship. First up, making their way into the ring, Wildcard! Oh, yes. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Wildcard has proved to be one of the most exciting routes here in Robot Wars Omega. The bot is sitting at an impressive and unprecedented 12-0, which is a record here in FMRW Wars, I think, for roles with unbeaten streaks. And what a streak it's been, taking out some brilliant machines in the process and becoming the inaugural internet champion, impressing, well, many machines in the process. And so far, what a reign it's been. They beat Sonic 12 in the Internet Championship 32-bot Cup final. They beat them in a rematch, and they took out Nexus after they aligned with Destiny. And, well, it's now time for, well, one more match before they will see whether they'll enter into Robomania either as the Internet Champion or a machine that's no longer had its unbeaten streak at 12-1. And, well, what an opponent they have here as well. The newcomer turned fan favourite has got a new machine that I think is going to become a bit of a fan favourite to challenge. And their opponents, Velociflippa! Oh, here is Velociflippa, their third match in Robot Wars Omega, and they're already challenging for the Internet Championship. Can this bot go on and win their first title here in Robot Wars Omega? They won the Mayhem tournament, taking out some pretty good machines in the process. Slicer, Acidic, before in the finals taking out likes of Starship Pain and the winner of the Arrowhead 2 Invitational Royal Rumble, the Artifact. And, well, what a machine this bot has proven to be. This machine has proven to be quite the formidable flipper, flipping out, well, many machines out of the arena already, and this is only their debut. And, well, a victory here from the newcomers on Wildcard to win the Internet Championship will be huge. It will be a humongous victory for this machine. But that begs the question, can Velociflippa do it? Well, we will have to wait and see if this blue Velociripper will either go extinct or remain alive, kicking, biting, and showing its fury. And the Core Patrol's over for the CPZ. You know what they say, dinosaurs must stick together, so we have Matilda right there. And, well, I guess Matilda will be on the side of Velociflippa because, well, dinosaurs and that. So, I guess Toxic Seahorse is on the side of Wildcard. So, let the final match of this season of Robot Wars Alpha commence. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh, so the question is, will the streak live on? And well, look at that! Already, Wildcard is showing off its dominance. It's taking no prisoners at the hands of, well, the plucky newcomers. When I say newcomers, I mean the Velocirippa team are veterans of Robot Wars, but they are new to Robot Wars Omega. I mean, we've seen them once with Mega Mouse. Didn't really do much, though. It was only in the Royal Rumble, and look at that! Got him a good flip right there. And, well, the thing is that due to Wildcard's unbeaten streak, any attack, it kind of puts my heart in my stomach, really. It kind of puts the heart in my mouth, because it's just so intense. It's like, can this bot capitalize? Can they do it? Can they end the streak? And Toxic Seahorse has now got Wildcard on there. Oh, well, I guess there are no allegiances with the house bots, is there? Oh! Look at that! Getting right in where it hurts! Getting right where it hurts! And did that get anything vital, I wonder? No, I think it just about missed the CO2 bottle, or did it? Their flipper is stuck up! This is not good for Wildcard! And Velociflippa, all that they need to do is just flip them! They just need to flip them once and I think it's over. I'm fairly certain it would be over, and Matilda now comes with a rear spinning flywheel onto Velociflippa trying to self-right. I mean, the front flip is still working, Wildcard, but I think Toxic has done some horrible damage to that front flipper, but no, the top hinge, and I don't think the top hinge is working. Can Velociflippa flip them up and over? They mistime a flip. They mistime a flip right there. With a streak, not only is the title on the line, the streak is also on the line, remember. 12 And oh, and well, Wildcard is definitely proven to be a dominant force right here, flipping Velociflippa right here. Velociflippa upended on their backs, but they're able to self-right and get away. And well, since that good attack, they've not really been able to do much. And in comes Toxic Seahorse, who's going to try and cause some damage. And they do cause some damage. They're punctured right through Velociflippa. Velociflippa, can they self-right? Look at that. They're able to self-right, but look at this. Toxic Seahorse are up and out in the arena. Velociflippa on their backs. It's the challenger. It's the young plucky challenger of Velociflippa going to come to an end here at the hands of the unbeaten robot, the dominant force Wildcard. Well, Wildcard are coming for another good flip. Matilda comes with her rear spinning flywheel. Velociflippa managed to get away, but look at that good flip. Very nearly getting Wildcard up and over, and they very nearly getting them up and over again. They very nearly did it. Oh my god, they've done it, but is there enough time? Wildcard, they're trying to self-right their front flipper. Velociflippa, do it! Just get her out of the arena. You don't have enough time. They won't be counted as mobile. No! They failed to get him out of the arena. And Wildcard gets one last flip. Oh, cease. Cease has been called, and oh wow, that had me on the edge of my seat there. We knew that Velociflippa just needed one flip. They got one in. It was too late. The match was about to go to the judges, and they knew they had to get the Uta if they wanted to end the streak of Wildcard. And if that match was like 5 minutes long instead of 3, I think Velociflippa could have done it due to that damage to the innards that Toxic Seahorse did. But they flipped them over. There wasn't enough time to count as immobile, so they had to get the Uta, and they failed the Uta. And it's now going to the judges, and what way will the match go? And the judges at arena side have called in a split decision. For damage, they've given it to Velociflippa. For aggression, they've given it to Wildcard. The Internet Championship and the unbeaten streak is on the line, and it all comes down to this: control. And the judges say that the robot winning on control and still Ultimate Chance champions, Wildcard! Wildcard has done it! Wildcard is still the Internet Champion, and they will be going into Robomania as the Internet Champion. Can anybody defeat this robot? At this point, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But I'm starting to think that this machine is unbeatable. The combination of the flipper and the top hinge, which, as we know, doesn't work anymore, was enough to beat Velociflippa. And as I said, if that match was 5 minutes long, we could be seeing Velociflippa as the Internet Champion. But that is not what's happening here today. What is happening here today is that this machine right here, that goes by the name of Wildcard, will be entering Robomania as Ultimate Chance Champion. And well, I think we're going to have something pretty big to see if we can end the reign and end the streak of Wildcard. As well, Wildcard, you can beat a machine in a 1v1, we've seen that. But how will you fare in a 6-bot match? As well, we're going to put you in a 6-pack challenge against all the machines you've beaten before, Solid 12, Nexus and Velociflippa, as well as 2 machines we think deserve, as well 2 other machines we think deserve an Internet Championship title shot at Robomania. You're going to need to pull some magic tricks out of the bag if you want to get past the 6-pack challenge for your Internet Championship at Robomania Wildcard. And you'll see if they will make it out alive and hold on to the unbeaten streak at Robomania, which will be the next SO Wars Omega, headlined by Endgame, Roadkill and Danton Kia. And well, all I'm going to say is watch this space, as this is going to be awesome. It's probably going to be the biggest and best episode of Road Wars Omega, and trust me when I say that, I'm not lying, and you do not want to miss it. But until next time, the Bot Builder, out.